Iran has denied targeting the joint US-UK military base on Diego Garcia, following reports that 2 intermediate-range ballistic missiles were launched toward the base. A preliminary investigation revealed last night that the American THAAD air defense system was supposed to intercept the Iranian missiles that struck Arad and Dimona in Israel, but the THAAD system failed to intercept either missiles, resulting in injuries to 180 Israeli civilians. Iranian state media has reported that an enemy F-15 fighter jet was hit off the southern coast near Hormuz Island, with an investigation underway to determine the fate of the aircraft and pilot. Another American MQ-9 drone has been shot down by Iranian air defenses, with Iran asserting it will defend its airspace against unauthorized intrusions. Former Pakistan High Commissioner has said,
कि अगर अमेरिका ने पाकिस्तान पे कोई हमला कर दिया, हमारी तो अगर हमारे न्यूक्लियर रेंज में नहीं भी अमेरिका, लेट्स से अगर हम खलीजी ममालिक में जो है उनके अड्डों तक भी नहीं पहुंच सकते या हम इसराइल पे भी हमला नहीं कर सकते, हमारे लिए क्या वाइज रास्ता होगा आपके ख्याल में? इंडिया हमने तो देखिए और कुछ नहीं करना। हमने तो अगर हमारी रेंज वहाँ ना भी हुई और अगर हम पे कुछ किसी ने बुरी नज़र से देखा तो हमने तो बगैर सोचे समझे भारत पे, मुंबई पे अटैक कर देना है, न्यू दिल्ली पे कर देना है, हमने तो छोड़ना नहीं।
ideaForge has secured its first U.S. order, deploying its Switch and Q6V3 UAVs for surveillance across 25 schools in Texas, marking entry into the regulated U.S. security market. India's project Kusha has completed initial trials and is now moving toward flight testing. U.S. firm Anduril Industries has offered its AI-enabled Seabed Sentry subsea surveillance system to the Indian Navy, with plans for local manufacturing. The system uses advanced sensors and onboard AI for real-time detection of underwater threats, enhancing anti-submarine warfare and protection of subsea infrastructure. After a successful Su-30 test achieving a 250+ kilometers strike range, the Indian Air Force is set to order 200 Israeli ROX missiles, with plans for transfer of technology to produce them in India. The missile uses electro-optical and inertial guidance, enabling high-precision strikes even in GPS-denied environments. The DRDO is developing extra-large unmanned underwater vehicles for the Indian Navy that will act as underwater motherships, patrol critical choke points beyond 300 meters, and will use advanced sensors and passive sonar for early threat detection. They will deploy underwater munitions, loitering torpedoes, and smart mines, acting as forward sensor hubs to strengthen India's layered naval defense. DRDO's gas turbine research establishment is nearing operational readiness of its 130 kN twin-engine test bed, enabling testing of high-thrust engines including cavalry derivatives, future 120 kN class engines for AMCA Mark II, and 50 kN cavalry derivative engine for Ghatak unmanned combat aerial vehicle. The Tejas Mark II will feature new pinched waist external fuel tanks, which will reduce drag at transonic speeds. By smoothing airflow, these fuel tanks will improve speed endurance and performance even when fully loaded. The Tejas Mark II will carry 2 1,800-liter tanks and one 1,300-liter centerline tank, plus about 3,300 kilograms of internal fuel, that will enable 3.5 hours of patrolling without refueling. Compared to the Tejas Mark I's 1,700 kilometers range, the Mark II is expected to exceed 3,500 kilometers, greatly enhancing its range endurance and flexibility for multiple mission types. Today's top 3 comments.